Hey, what's going on? You know who it is. You know what it is. All right, you guys. Peep game. All right, you guys. The remake of the 1972 classic film Superfly, starring Ron O'Neal in the original, and the 2018 version did not fare well at the box office. This movie only brought in a measly $6 million at the box office. This movie is considered pretty much a disappointment on a budget of $16 million. Now, for those who don't understand how movies work, in most cases, a movie is only considered a hit if it grosses 1.5 times what it costs to produce. So for this movie to even be considered a success, it needs to gross around around 22 to $24 million. And I don't think this movie is going to hit that mark. If it only, it's going to probably do even worse next week. And I'm happy for that, because I feel like we have reached a point to where we are past these type of movies, and I feel like we need to go a different direction as far as filmmaking go, because we need to stop making these type of movies. Because I'm telling you right now, there are real life situations where a black person ain't worried about how much dope and how many people he have to kill, to be successful or whatever, or to make some money. And there's more to us than being in situations where we're worried about how we're going to pay our rent, because there are actually black people that don't have to worry about where their next meal is coming from. We're actually in situations where we have real life problems other than, selling dope and, poverty. So I know people don't like to believe that those type of situations with black people exist, but they really do. They are, believe it or not, they are black lawyers. Believe it or not, they are, black doctors. Believe it or not, they are black CEOs running Fortune 500 companies. It's rare. Believe it or not, they are black general managers running professional franchises. Very rare, but still, we exist. Now, I also heard something about this movie that really pissed me off when I heard about it. Now, I heard the person that wrote the script to this movie is an Asian guy. Now, that's problematic within itself, for an Asian guy to write a script about a black man selling drugs. So that's a problem within itself. That's a totally different video, because one, I get tired of people thinking that they know black people so well, and I feel like he don't even have a right to write a movie like that. Whoever the guy is, because for him to write a script like that, that's basically saying that's his perception of black people, and that's how he only see black people. So that's insulting. It really is. But I'm glad this movie pretty much is not going to be a success at the box office. So thank you for not going to see this garbage. I'm out.